Canada and Mexico include coordinated to reformation the transactions how initially came in strength in 1994. He surely got several particular provision in the new trading treaty in Canada and Mexico how he will consider as essential artistic achievements. To be half a few, such provision will do it stronger to resource parts or material external polar America. China is the evident, although not the just, nation potential to be struck down. There will be superior accessing for us farmers to Canada's very secured milk marketplace. Politically, the is an essential accomplishment for CEO Trump card. Renegotiating Nafta was a precedence for him while he took office space. He has outlined it as the solitary lowest trading transactions always adopted in the nation. The new one is beautiful, he tweeted. In the medium-term congressional elections just a few weeks off, it is obviously useful to include thing particular to show to the voters. But down there is a broad purpose over his trading politics. The U.S. has a trading deficiency. It imports more than rather than it supply, and Mr. Trump card wants to changing how. He wants to bring the deficiency in person trading partners and in the otherwise of the planet as a entire, or preferred remove these imbalances generally. He sees such imbalances as the outcome of unjust trading practices by some countries, especially China, and of trading agreements how are unjust to the U.S. How has been over lot of his trading initiatives, hauling out of the Trans-Pacific Association, new tariff on aluminum and steel imports, and tariff on a broad band of imports of China. It is unfeasible to magistrate the successful or differently of the new treaty versus the standard of if it has modified the trading balance sheet. It hasn't though had congressional adoption yet and will be several years up all the provision go in impact. But the attitude begs a basic issue, are trading imbalances the outcome of trading policies? It seems evident how they would be, but how is not the type of largest economists. Or to put it else path, the copy to the trading deficiency is how the U.S. saves less than rather than it invests. Yet else way of setting it would be a nation how spends more than rather than it produces will include a trading deficiency. One way how a nation can expend more than, or rescue less than, is if the government reduces taxes, or increases conducting. If down there is no compensation changing in individual segment conducting or invest, later reduced tax income would indicate a greater trading deficiency. Else way of looking at, if human beings include more than cash to expend since they are taxable less than, they will expend several of it on imported consumer goods. CEO Trump card has cut tax rates on incomes and business profits. He expects the go to reinforce economical increase so lot how it will produce more than tax income. View are separated on how lifelike how expect is, but lot economists question how it will job. If he does end up growing by the government loan, it would tend to increase the trading deficiency. How is precisely the contrary of which he is hard to do in his energetic attitude to trading politics. The economical relationships, the questions of which causes which, are facility. So it is not definitely the instance how which he is making is unproductive by his own objectives. But it might rotate out to be.